guys! Today I am going to be sharing with you my November favourites. Yes, finally, another favourites video. Past month or so I have been loving quite a few new things. I've got a good mixture, and I mean a real mixture this month. The first thing that I am going to talk about that I've been loving is this. It's an electric toothbrush. Is this what happens when you almost hit 21? You start to appreciate what you brush your teeth with. I went to the dentist a few weeks ago, and the dentist always says something. The time before that, my dentist said that I needed to start flossing or something. I never did. I went back and she never said anything about me not starting to floss. But she told me to get an electric toothbrush. Usually I don't listen to the dentist really. I know that's quite bad, but usually when she suggests something like the flossing, I don't really act upon it because my teeth are generally fine. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna get an electric toothbrush, and honestly, I'm never gonna go back to manual. My teeth just feel cleaner every time I use it. And what I also really like about this one is that it's got a timer. Ever since I was young, I was really conscious about how long I was brushing my teeth for. And I don't know why I just didn't set a timer on my phone or something whenever I brushed my teeth, but I didn't, and I was always like, oh, am I actually brushing them for 2 minutes? This is, I don't know, I'm sure you don't care what kind of electric toothbrush it is. This is, I don't know, it's an Oral-B one. I got it in Boots. It was half price. It was meant to be £40 and I got it for 20. So now on to more interesting things. I've got two fashion favourites, and these two favourites are actually going to be in a future video. I'm going to be filming a haul video because I have definitely been spending too much money on clothes recently. I just want to briefly show you guys these things because I will show you them in the haul video and see them in more detail then. But the first is this jumper that I'm wearing. It's from H&M and I absolutely love it. It's something completely different from what I usually wear. I think the reason that I've spent more money recently on clothes is because I can feel my style changing a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I still love my dresses, my skirts, my cute pastel colours. I'm still going to be that person with a little bow in her hair, but I just feel like I've been leaning a bit more towards more casual clothes. I don't know, I'm really liking the kind of in-your-face jumpers and things, kind of bold, possibly 90s vibes kind of thing. I don't know, I just really like that recently. Other clothing item that I have really been loving is a pair of jeans. Oh my god, shock horror, a pair of jeans. Now for about 2 years, in fact maybe even 3 years, I had this just one pair of jeans. Basically lived in skirts and dresses. I'm slowly starting to appreciate jeans more. These jeans I absolutely love. Got these from ASOS. What drew me to them mostly were the patches. It's an ice cream, got a flamingo, cutie, unicorn, and pizza love. And these are mom jeans. Is that how you say them? Mom jeans. Because it's spelled M-O-M. I'm always like, mom jeans. Honestly, I had kind of put off ever trying this style of jeans for a long time. They just didn't appeal to me. I was just like, I don't really like them. I don't know. I wasn't, the fact that they were quite baggy, I was just like, nah, I'd rather just have skinny jeans. But I'm glad that I have now been converted to this style of jeans because they are so much more easier to buy and shop for and find a pair that actually kind of fit you. Next, I want to move on to my favorite category, food. Oh yeah. This is basically vegan Nutella. It is by the brand Mr. Organic. Free from chocolate and hazelnut spread, a dairy-free spread made with fine organic ingredients. Now, I'm not vegan, although admittedly most of my diet is kind of vegetarian / vegan. I don't eat a lot of meat, and I don't really eat cheese and egg that often. And I live off of soy milk anyway. So I got this in the vegan kind box. I'm gonna open this up and smell it. Oh my god, yes. I have been putting this on my porridge. It makes your porridge just a little bit more indulgent and it's just yum. I put it on apple, I put it on rice cakes. The next food item that I have is, I shouldn't really be including it in this month's favourites video, purely because I haven't actually used it yet, but I know that I'm gonna love it, and just the idea that I've got it is amazing. In fact, when this video is uploaded, I will have used it. It is this. If you didn't think that I had a snack problem, this just like changes everything. This is the Primal Pantry Advent Calendar, which Primal Pantry are my favourite brand of snack bars. It's so sad. I actually pre-ordered this. Yes, I pre-ordered an Advent Calendar. It's so big, like, oh my god. It has all 7 flavours, 24 bars, and they're full-size bars as well. Like, as I said, obviously I haven't used it yet, but I love it. I love it. Like, just the idea. I'm so excited. And also, just throwing it out there, I do also have a normal Cadbury's Advent Calendar as well, because obviously, like, that's great and all. You still just need a normal chocolate one. So these are my foodie favourites. Next, on to kind of like media-related things. A book that I have loved. This is literally so lame. I feel, in fact, no, this is not lame. This is intellectual. This is me embracing my studies. If you don't already know, I'm currently at university studying journalism, creative writing and English. And in English, obviously, we read a lot of books. We literally study a new text every 2 weeks, so it's like a book overload now. One of these texts that we studied, and I really liked, Frankenstein. I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to lie. I'd never read Frankenstein before. I'd never even seen any Frankenstein films or anything like that. If you're gonna read a classic novel, read Frankenstein. I have 2 more favourites left. The first, a TV show. It's no surprise I started watching this, but if you look back at all the other TV shows that I've talked about, especially in the past few months, they've all been horror-based. I have been watching The Exorcist. I love it so much. It's so freaking good. I'm still currently airing. I think there's only a few episodes left though, but I have been loving it. As you can probably guess, it is based off the film, which I haven't seen. I know, I'm a huge horror fan and I haven't seen probably most of the really classic horror films. I'm not gonna spoil it. There is like a connection to the film in the TV show, but if you want to watch it, I'm not gonna spoil it for you because it is quite like a... If you watch the film, you'd be like, oh, but because I didn't watch the film, I was kind of like, okay, that's cool. My last favourite is a film, and I have been waiting for this film for what feels like an eternity. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I can't! It's so great. Yes, I was one of those people that grew up with Harry Potter. Harry Potter for me brings back just so many nostalgic memories. And actually, I was really excited for Fantastic Beasts and so excited to just go back into the wizarding world and the world of magic and all of that. And it's great. Like, even if you're not a fan of Harry Potter, go and see Fantastic Beasts because it truly is a standalone film. There are little kind of Easter eggs planted throughout the film. You can link to the Harry Potter films, and when they come up you get really excited like I did. I was like, oh my god! But it's still, like, it's standalone and completely different, I think anyway, to Harry Potter, but it still has that same kind of familiarity to it. It's still kind of like, if you liked Harry Potter, chances are you are gonna like this. I literally just fell in love with Newt. Like, that character is just like, oh my god, I love Newt so much. That is everything I have been loving over the month of November, possibly towards the end of October as well, I think, actually. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.